Good morning, dear hearts. We're on lesson 195. Please subscribe. Today's lesson is Love is the way I walk in gratitude. Love is the way. It's my pathway that I walk in love. But the way is also a term for our elder brother. So Christ is the way, and I walk with him in gratitude for what is. And I am staying in this now moment, and I am very grateful to him, to my elder brother. I'm grateful to all of the sonship. I'm grateful to my father for all of the gifts that I have received and all of those that I have not. I'm grateful that I can see what is being offered to me. I describe gratitude as being gratefully full. I am full of all of the wonderful gifts, all of the awarenesses that I have been offered that will help me to learn to come home sooner. Gratitude is a lesson hard to learn for those who look upon the world amiss, meaning that many people in the ego world, just as love is different in ego land, so is gratitude. And to the ego, gratitude is that I have more, you have less. And that is how the ego sees and is grateful. It is not meant to be that. I cannot be grateful that you have less or that you suffer and I have more. I can be grateful to you that you have chosen a way that I would not want to go in order to come home, because we are all on a different path to get there. And some of the paths that others have taken to find their way, to find out and remember finally who it is they are, would not be my choice. I'm grateful that they have taken that road so that I can support them in it however possible, and I am grateful that I have chosen another way. But I am very grateful to know that we all will be coming home together and that no one will be left behind. It is insane to fail in gratitude to one who offers you the certain means whereby all pain is healed and suffering is replaced with laughter and with happiness. I am very grateful for that choice. Love makes no comparisons, and this is how gratitude, like love, differs in truth to what is in this world. Love makes no comparisons, and gratitude can only be sincere if it is joined to love. We offer thanks to God our Father that in us all things will find their freedom. All of us will find our freedom. We all will find our way back home to heaven. And yes, it's true, many of us are choosing a different way to get there. I am grateful for your choice. I am grateful for my choice. I am grateful that I can be here to support you, however that might be. We offer thanks to God that in us all living things will find their freedom. Yes, all living things. It will never be that some are loosed while others are bound, that some will be free and others will not. For who can bargain in the name of love? We cannot, nor would we. Not real love, not God's love. And now in paragraph 5, we have these couple of sentences that remind me, as I've said for the past several years, of the poem by Emma Lazarus that is written on the, it's called The New Colossus, on the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shores. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. And in paragraph 5, we have, let your gratitude make room for all who will escape with you, the sick and the weak, the needy and afraid, for those who mourn a seeming loss or feel apparent pain, who suffer cold or hunger, or who walk the way of hatred and the path of death. All of these go with you. And then in paragraph 7, just to skip over for a moment, it says, then let our brothers lean their tired heads against our shoulders as they rest a while. An ancient door is swinging free again. A long forgotten word re-echoes in our memory and gathers clarity as we are willing once again to hear. leave no one behind. There is not one living brother or sister or living thing that does not come with us as we make our way back to heaven, back to the awareness. Remember, it's not a place. It might sound like it is with the descriptions in the Course about the lawns of heaven and such, but it's an awareness. And so we all come together in that awareness, and we thank our Father for one thing alone, that we are separate from no living thing, and therefore we are one with him. We give thanks for every living thing, for otherwise we offer thanks for nothing, and we fail to recognize the gifts of God to us. Love is the way I walk in gratitude. Being in a space of gratitude is to truly be walking in a space where I am filled with love and appreciation for everyone and everything. This lesson says that love makes no comparisons, and it also says that gratitude goes hand in hand with love, and where one is, the other must be found. In the Manual for Teachers, we are told, and gratitude to God becomes the way in which God, is remembered, for love cannot be far behind a grateful heart and thankful mind. God enters easily, for these are the true conditions for your homecoming. It's being told to us in very many ways that we are meant to be grateful. We are meant to be full with the love of God within us. And again, when I have that within me, what do I want to do with it? I want to let it go. I want to share it. I want to give it to everyone that I meet in complete degree. I want to hold on to nothing. I want to share fully and completely, because that is the way that God's love will expand and extend. This is the way that gratitude will expand and extend, when it is realized and given. Realized and given. And we can give gratitude all the time. How many times a day do you say thank you? And who do you say thank you to? I say thank you to God all the time for many tiny little things. I say thank you when I when I am able to accomplish something with ease and with grace, which is my favorite way to do anything, with ease and with grace. I'm very grateful that has unfolded for me, and I say thank you. There is no limit to the amount of gratitude and thanks we can give. It is, in many ways, today, when we are in gratitude, is a Thanksgiving day. So let us do that. When our forgiveness is complete, you will have total gratitude, for you will see that everything has earned the right to love by being loving, even as yourself. The more loving I can be, the more loving I can share, the more loving I will receive. The fear of God is now undone at last, and we forgive without comparing. No comparisons in love. Walk then in gratitude the way of love, for hatred is forgotten when we lay comparisons aside. This world is about comparisons. This world is about attack and defend and hatred and less than. This world is about being defensive. With gratitude, we are defenseless, and we know that we are safe and we are cared for. Gratitude goes hand in hand with love, and where one is, the other must be found. For gratitude is but an aspect of the love, which is the source of all creation. I am really skipping around in today's lesson, so you'll really have a little hunt and peck kind of thing to do, I guess. But I'm pulling out the lines that speak to me and hoping that I can convey that to you, and adding, of course, extra things in as well, because I always do. God gives thanks to you. For gratitude is but an aspect of the love, which is the source of all creation. God gives thanks to you, his child, for being what you are, his own completion and the source of love. The source of love along with him. Your gratitude to him is one with his to you. Our Father is as grateful to us as we are to him. For love can walk no road except the way of gratitude. And thus we go who walk the way to God. This is how we go. We go in gratitude towards the awareness of our Father, where we can rest forever in the space that we never really left, even though it may have seemed that way. Gratitude will pave our way to our Father and to the awareness of love's presence in our life, and gratitude and our Father and our elder brother and the awareness of heaven is now right there waiting for us to welcome it in. I think that's it for today. It was way different than what I planned, but I planned, God laughs. So I hope it made sense. I'm not 100% sure it did, but you'll let me know. And thank you for being here. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Please take in a deep breath. Please smile. Please be grateful for all of the gifts that you have been awarded today and all the ones yet to be. They're here. Now we get to watch them and notice them. Namaste.